Currently, we are on 95 heading north towards the BWI airport to take a charter flight down to Clemson. Let's get your IDs out, guys. How are you today? Manifest. All right. At the beginning of the year, when the schedule comes out, we decide which ones we want to charter to, and it's a great benefit for us to be able to get back. Like classes started today, was the first day for our spring classes, so we want to get everyone back tomorrow night after the game so we can be in class first thing on Friday morning.
Yeah, we got everybody.
Hi, my name's Mark Pearson, and I'm the Director of Basketball Operations.
The biggest compliment I can give Mark as a head coach is he makes my life so much easier. And he does all the little things behind the scenes. You know, he's the unsung hero. Got to be ready to play from the tip with our defense, all right? Schedule, what do we got when we get back?
Film right afterwards.
Mark definitely is the unsung hero of our team. He does a lot of the behind-the-scenes stuff. Mark definitely is a great asset to this team.
What's your roomie list? Ashley and Jade.
Fans on this. We're about to have our final.
Ron, you got yours? Sade and Tali. Hey, ladies, listen. Quiet down.
I don't even know what his job description is, but I would just say everything.
Mark does so many things for the team. He organizes all of our travel, which is a huge job.
You good? You got yours?
But on top of that, he's in charge of all the kids' academics, which is an even bigger job. And he keeps them really organized on the road.
11 o'clock in your own rooms, no film tonight.
When we're in the hotel, he makes sure that they get their things done. He's also one of the people that are in charge of collecting cell phones at night.
We're doing curfew check, bed check. We pick up their phones each night before the game so they're not up all night on their phones. Make sure they get some sleep.
You could have told me the camera's gonna be on. I could have fixed my hair.
Nothing really too exciting here in Clemson, which is good. Rooms, everyone's quiet, ready for bed, so I can go to bed myself.
Good night.
Good night. Holler.
I think it goes to show how special Mark is in the fact that he wears so many different hats, and the fact that, you know, he's a father and a parent at home. I think he brings that added dimension to the table with our team.
All right, spare fingers. Having my family here is great. My kids are at a great age where they love to interact with the players. The players love them. They'd rather hang out with the players than with mom and dad.
We've been really blessed to have a lot of opportunity to travel with the team, and Coach Freeze has always been really accommodating and letting us come, and I feel really fortunate.
Having Mark's family is awesome. BJ, Natalie, and his wife Jen they're the picture-perfect family.
Mark's my man, and Mark's one of my favorite on the staff. I mean, not only is he a great guy, his whole family is amazing, and I love spending time with his family, his kids, and he's a great father and a great role model for us.
We love his family, especially BJ and Natalie. They're our mascots. They come with us. They hang out with us, sit in the back of the bus, and they're playing with us. So Mark and his family are great.
Everybody loves Mark. He's always looking out for you. He's got the two cutest kids in the world, so everybody is just a big fan of Mark just because he's such a great guy. You know, you can always rely on him, and he just wants what's best for you. So Mark is our Superman, I guess you could say.
We roll up for a game, everything A to Z is completed.
We're about 5-10 minutes from the arena. Thanks.
He's so meticulous in his organization of what he does to make us a better basketball team and a better program.
Hello and welcome inside Little John Coliseum in Clemson, South Carolina for Maryland Terrapin women's basketball.
I love games like this tonight. You know why? I love games like this tonight because this is where we're going to find out as a coaching staff who our true competitors are.
Harper back to the right wing. Tolliver three-pointer is up and good. Christy Tolliver knocks down the three. It's 7-2 Maryland.
Today, overall, I think we played pretty well.
Harper back out Tolliver. Long three-pointer. Good.
A lot of shots have fallen for a lot of us.
7 on the shot clock. Now left wing. Tolliver three-pointer is good. Nothing but net. Christy Tolliver.
We were able to execute, especially in the first half, going inside out.
Kicks it out to Tolliver. Three-pointer is up, and it's good. Another three-pointer for Christy Tolliver. 4 for 4. Left corner, Christy Tolliver. Three-pointer is good. Another one. She's 5 for 5. Tolliver, right wing three-pointer is up and good. Christy Tolliver mentioned she hasn't shot in the second half, and she now 6 for 6 from 3 points.
Overall, I'm happy with the way we played, and looking forward to Sunday.
All right, we're getting ready to head out of Clemson. Actually, Greenville, ready to go back to Maryland. It's a good win tonight. Now we need to go home and get ready for North Carolina on Sunday.
We're going to start reading with Ashley, so go and speak to listeners. Okay.
All right, guys, we're going to read The Cat in the Hat. The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play. So we sat in the house all that cold, cold, wet day. And then something went bump. How that bump made us jump. For me personally, I love kids to death, so just any chance that I can get that I can, come just hang out with kids and just, have a good time and read to them and stuff like that is something that I really enjoy. I've been doing it since I was in high school. I did it a couple of times, so it's something that I really appreciate getting to do.
All right, guys, we're going to read Green Eggs and Ham. You guys know this one, right? That's Sam I am, that's Sam I am. I do not like, that's Sam I am. Most of our fans are kids, and they really look up to us, and it's important to be good role models for them and come here and show them that we're down to earth and that we're fun, and it really helps women's basketball and kids like that have good role models to look up to.
We're huge role models in the community, and that's something that we pride ourselves in. The fact when little girls aspire to grow up and be like a Shea Duran, we take great pride in being tremendous role models for them.
Any questions before the girls leave? They've come from the University of Maryland. Any questions for these college students?
Ashley is the tallest.
Oh, that's a statement. Okay. He noticed that she's very tall.
No, she's not taller.
Oh, he's confused with your names. Shay's taller than Ashley.
Yes.
Well, we're learning about height. Do you mind standing up and we'll see who's taller? Because that's our math major. Oh.
Got you.
Wow, you guys are pretty close though.
By like, it's me.
Just a teeny tiny bit. Ashley's a little bit taller.
I'm taller than Shay.
No, I slouch. That's the problem.
She's taller than me if she would stand up straight.
But I slouch.
But it doesn't count. You always bend over. So
when you measure my height,
you always bend over. That's how you are every day. So you're shorter than me.
too heavy.
All right, let's give a hand for the champion basketball players. Awesome. Thank you so much for coming.
Kids are going to continue to look up to you no matter if you win or if you lose. They're still going to see you as a Maryland Terrapin basketball player.
I hope we understand the revenge factor from going down and beating them in overtime on that shot of Ashley's in overtime.
3 seconds remaining. 2, 1. Newman hoists it on. It goes! Oh my goodness! Newman knocks it down, descending to overtime.
All right, the revenge factor of the Final Four, you got to understand it.
Duran having a little trouble with it. Now she's going to take it herself into the lane. Good pass to Harper. Harper scored. What a play by Shea Duran.
But at the same point, we got to be excited about this. Are you kidding me? This is a tremendous opportunity for us. First time Comcast has ever been sold out. That's a wonderful thing. All right, let's go. Let's get something done.
Energy. 1, 2, 3. Energy.
Today we're really working on trying to communicate on the floor.
Good talk, Marissa, good.
And investing in what we're doing.
The thing I don't understand is you know, you watch Under the Shell and you watch, you know, all of you guys off the court and the energy that you have. How can we not bring that to the court here? Like, I see your silliness off the court. I want to see that kind of energy on the court.
Here we go, y'all. Keep it up, Black.
Trying to talk to the players that if you don't invest in something, you won't get anything out of it. So if they put the effort, the hard work, the sweat into what we're trying to do, then they'll start seeing success.
Honestly, I just know that Carolina's the most physical game of the year. So I'm just going to relax, I'm going to stay calm and enjoy the atmosphere.
Tomorrow, just bring all the energy in the world because I'm not saving an ounce of energy tomorrow. I'm going to be dead tired walking off the court tomorrow if it kills me.
You know, I usually get up in my morning and I start out really nervous to begin the game, and especially in these kind of matchups. And then I don't know what it is. As the game gets closer to it, I actually get more calm and more poised, more self-confident as the day unfolds. So I'm lucky. I'd rather have that kind of style anytime as approaching the game.
You watch college basketball. This is why people broadcast college basketball. This is probably one of the reasons why you coach college hoops.
Absolutely. I was going to say this is why you come to the ACC. You know, there's usually a lot of things I have to do before the games. Obviously, every time is, you know, getting prepared with our radio. You know, sometimes there's TV interviews, live shots, and any kind of media access that I can give. I want people to be able to see and have as much access to our team and our program as possible. And you know, for our players, I want them to be around the cameras and know that there's going to be a lot of media attention with them throughout the course of the season, so they're comfortable with it.
I mean, I like it. It reminds me of the Final Four. We had like all the cameras and everybody open our faces. I like it.
I need you to take 2 pencils and pass it on to your teammate. 2 here. Let me know when everyone's got their pencils. Take your first pencil. I want you to break it in half. All right, man, that felt good. All right, throw it down on the ground. Okay, once you take your second one, pass it around the room. It's got to end up down over here with Tolliver. Okay. Now, once you go around, I want everyone gets one turn. I want you to break those in half. Now, let me ask you, how easy did that first pencil break? All right. And obviously, we understand what it stands for. You play like a bunch of individuals. It's easy to break a team if they play one-on-one with selfish play. When you play as a team, which is what I wanted to demonstrate, which is why we have always been successful in this locker room. We've always played together. We've always had each other's back. All right? You go out, you play with a ton of energy. You have a lot of fun. Let's go get something done today. All right?
Tonight, yo. Let's go.
Together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Together.
And it's time to break out your glow sticks and wave them high in the air. Let's show everyone why you're the best fans in college basketball. Number 15, Laura.
Larkins facing the basket, 12-footer left side, no good. Follow and putback is good. Tolliver passing right side, ball stolen away. Loose ball picked up on Kant. Little's layup is good. Perry to Langhorne at the foul line. Her jump shot, no good. Coleman drives into the lane, pull up 5-footer, too strong.
I think that a lot of our players have scoring mentalities. So with that scoring mentality, if they're not hitting their shot,
shot no good, shot no good, shot no good.
It brings the rest of their game down.
Nice pass to Larkins right side, 12-footer is good. Carolina's up 20-9.
It doesn't matter if you hit shots. Where you have to bring it is on the defensive end.
The defensive end, again, we've got to talk. We have a miscommunication by a guard. Lotta gets a wide open 3. You got to have a mentality out there that you're letting them right now take advantage and get in your head.
Larkins down low, skip pass out to Latta for 3. She hits another one. 6 threes for Ivory Latta, 4 in the second half, and Carolina leads by 20.
You got to be tougher, you got to be stronger, you play with confidence. Everything you do is confidence and be ready.
When Latta hit those 3s, Shea came in the huddle and said, hey, I want to guard her.
Lotta tries to take over. She's going for the drive. Play the pass, all right? Play the pass. The ball. No. Rebound the basketball. Defense, yes. Nothing else.
Man, this girl is killing us, and somebody's got to do something about it. And I was like, why not me? And I was like, she's not going to score anymore. I'm gonna make sure that if she scores a bucket, it's going to be the hardest bucket of her life.
Up top, Latta loses the ball. Duran fighting for it along with Camille Little. Up the other way, here comes Latta. Latta to the basket, shot no good.
You know, this is her senior year. I think she realizes that she would love to get a back-to-back national championship. She only has limited time here in college left. So she is going to bring it every night.
Inside the arc for 2.
You know, she took the team on her back tonight when they needed points, and we couldn't stop her.
I mean, I just tried to do anything I could. It was like a desperate point for us. It was like we're down 20. There's nothing else to do but stay positive, and I was just trying to bring energy.
8 points, the margin. 8-19
Without a doubt, hands down, she's a great player. She made big shots whenever they needed, and she was in the groove, definitely.
To the foul line, in the lane, pulls up, jump shot, good, Shea Duran. Duran with 13 in the second half, 19 for the game. The Terps have pulled within 1.
We've been in a situation like that whenever we play UConn at home. They made her come back, and we was just focused and we was calm, and that was the main thing, to be calm.
Latta drives into the lane, floater is good. Back to Little, Coleman on her. Little down the right lane line, scores, and the ball game is over. A valiant comeback by the Terrapins, down 20 with 15 minutes to go. Cut it to 1, but North Carolina holds on for the 84-71 victory.
As bad as we played, we were in the game. So we've got to find a way to turn it into, we were down 20 and turn it into a positive.
Shea, I give her credit. She, after a lot of hits, 3-3, she walks over and said,
Yes.
I want to guard.
Yeah.
She did a good job.
Exactly.
She
Exactly.
really frustrated her.
When Shea came to that huddle and said, I want Ivory, I want to be able to stop, I want to get stops on her, took the ownership, and then all of a sudden it changed from that point forward. I mean, heck, we did a tremendous job getting stops on the defensive end. That's how we changed the momentum in the game. We made a conscious decision up here. We just dug ourselves in too big of a hole.
I mean, it hurts, definitely hurts, but you got to learn from it, and hopefully it'll motivate you later on, and hopefully next time we play, they'll be much more prepared and not wait till we're down 20 to play the way we played the last 15 minutes.
We are the spirit behind the team behind the team.
Go Maryland! The Rebounders is a special group. They're our support group. They're here. They've been here from day one supporting this team and this program. They're in the stands. They're loud. They bring friends and bring in more fans. And then they travel with us. They travel on waves coming down to the ACC tournament, going to road games, and they just give us a big boost of energy in the stands.
The Rebounders are our group of fans that come every day, that support us days in and days out. The great part about the Rebounders is they're going to love you whether you're doing good, whether you're doing bad. They love you as people, and they're always going to cheer for you. They're always going to smile, and you just know that they're going to be there for every game.
It's definitely changed a lot. You still see a lot of familiar faces, but at the same time you see a lot of new ones. So hopefully it'll continue to grow as Maryland becomes more successful over the years.
Our newest member is Bob Gold and his wife.
Oh, it was so much fun sitting courtside. It was unbelievable to be so close to the action.
Joined the rebounders because I really wanted to support the Lady Terps. At first I thought women's basketball might have been a secondary sport, but I'm really impressed instead by their athleticism and their skills.
Coleman dribbling up the floor. Coleman behind the back pass to Harper for the lay-in, and she's fouled.
Mary Lucas is also here tonight, and she was one of the original founders 26 years ago now.
We founded the Rebounders in 1993, and I am one of the original founders and its first president. I'm still just excited about the team today as I was many, many, many years ago. I love the coaching staff. I like to see what they can do skill-wise with these kids. This is just a great team.
Well, the rebounder socials are so important because it's the connection that we get together from the players to our rebounders, the rebounders give it back to our players. It's much more intimate. They get a sneak peek of what the real personalities are of our players.
Shake him, take one. We're about to go up, meet the rebounders. Oh, no, ugly face.
Put it on me. I'm a sexy one.
We're going upstairs.
What floor we going to?
We do this a couple times a year.
What camera is that, Shay?
Shake him.
Whack.
Say hi to the camera.
Hello, my girl.
This is one of my favorite rebounders right here.
We're hoping that Pittsburgh will be our area. And then after Pittsburgh,
When this position came available, I know one of the things that we all talked about.
Question and answer.
First one here is for Coach Walls. How do you handle disagreements between you and Coach Freeze? They simply don't happen. One thing I've learned in 6 years that what she says goes. Shaderon, what do you do during practices? That is an excellent question. We're interested in this answer. Turn that camera around and film yourself.
Wait.
On camera. Yeah, Shay. Is it better to be recording?
I don't really know.
Bam, what do you do during practices?
Can I practice on my own or like in practice?
In general, on your own or?
I just try to work really hard and try to encourage my teammates. Tough question. Brick jumpers, yeah, you know, the usual.
Excellent, Shay.
Thank you. And cut. It's over. Shake hands. Done.